but you kept me from pushing on through. Baby, I'm gonna leave you a thing you bet I could never do. And I'm gonna get running, I'm dreaming of that open road.
Greetings, home recording enthusiasts and artists. I'm Ron Ward, and from Ho Chi Minh City, this is GBU Indie Live, the new show for all music made at home on your DAW, whatever that DAW might be. Yes, how's it going, everyone? I see that we do have some folks here with us, and thanks to you for being with us. We're going to have a great show. Almost 30 songs tonight from a number of sources, and I'll brief you up on those as we get to them. I think I'll just chat a little bit here while people are starting to show up. I see that, well, let's just switch to the chat now. Yes, good morning. Good morning, Jude Kapana. Good morning, Naya Medved. And Greg O'Sullivan. Yep, and Scott Borthwick. So glad you could be with us. So glad. Yes, I am, actually. It's been quite a busy day around here. I finished up a video for my band with Brian Bigler, Saigon Slick, and the Boston Bard just less than an hour before I started preparing for the show. Although I've been preparing for this show since the one last week. People started emailing me and posting songs for the show right after the show was finished. So I've been working on this all week. It is a good show. The order of it tonight is not necessarily in any kind of, splash beginning like I do a lot of times. These are just how the songs fell out as I picked them up from the various Facebook groups and my emails and messages. And this is it. What you see is what you get tonight. If you're here to listen to music that is as creative as anything you'll hear on the streaming services by signed artists, I guarantee you this place probably has more creativity than a lot of what we see today. And you're going to hear tracks tonight from folks like Brian Yeba, Brad Example, Guillermo Adriano, Kev Hart, Death Threat Cassette. I got some Death Threat Cassette again tonight. Hello, Walton Kinder. Good to see you. 90s Tape Deck. Oh, yeah. You're here, man. You made it. So I'm just chatting you guys up as I do a little bit before we get to the first song, which, like I said, it's been a great week for music here. And I'm just wondering, what have you guys been doing this week, music-wise? Did you make anything? Did you make a new song? Put down a new, bass track or a guitar track or some vocals or some synths or whatever? Make a beat? What have you been doing? Okay, well, as you ponder over that, and I know it's a deep question, I will move towards the first song. I don't think that Brian Yeba is going to be with us tonight, but his band Break the Tide has a new single called White Flag, which I've heard a number of times over on Real Talk Radio, and I think it's been floating around here and there. It's getting good reception. Brian Yeba of White Flag with Break the Tide to open the show tonight on GBU Indie. Mm-hmm. You know, eventually I will play the first song. There you go. Brian Yeba. Brian Yeba from Real Talk Radio with that rocker by his band, Break the Tide. It's called White Flag. I thought it was a great song. So I didn't necessarily choose to open up the show with it, but I think it turned out pretty good. Okay, let's say hi to some of the folks here as people start to gather. Dwayne Wilson, good to see you. Welton Kinder, who's been here on the last few shows and who I believe has a song on the show tonight or did on Wednesday's show? Well, we'll figure it out. Carl Perkins, we may be able to round up one of your songs. I know I always say that, but I think you just posted one. Here we go. Yeah. Joe Liberty's with us. Okay, Joe's got a track tonight. I'm trying to actually see where I stand because I'll just start playing people's tracks right off the bat, as we say in baseball land. I mean, Leif Bork with his band Von Birch, including Martin Hammer on there? Oh no, it was Gary Hubbs. But Martin Hammer's collabing with somebody. I'll play that song here pretty quick as well. Okay, so let's not just chat endlessly on. I really am going to play one of these songs. Let's switch back to the song view. So, just to show you guys that I'm a man of my word. Let's see who we got here. Greg O'Sullivan. Greg was one of the first guys here, and he's got a cover out of REM's Losing My Religion, and I'm going to play it right now because he's in the stream with us. I hope he didn't turn off because I was talking too long, because if he did, he's going to miss his song. That is good, too. Tune in, folks. It's a great cover.
It's bigger than you, and you are not me. The lengths that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I said too much. I set it up. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much, I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing, I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper of every waking hour, I'm choosing my confession, trying to keep eye on you, like I heard lost and blinded fool. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. Consider this, the hint of the century. Consider this, the slip that brought me to my knees. Fail, what if all these fantasies come flailing around, and now I said too much. I thought that I heard you laughing, I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream. a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. Trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try, but that was just a dream. Try, cry, why try? That was just a dream, just a dream, just a dream.
All right. Good cover, Gregory. I do agree with that 100%. And thanks for sharing it with us, man. That was a very honest version of that song. Where am I here? And, totally enjoyed it. And I think everyone else did too. All right, man. Okay, right. Well, let me just see here. Make a sweep through and see who else we have that's on the show that I have here on my list. Greg O'Sullivan. Now, right here, Marcus Pape. Welton Kinder with his new song, Hope. I knew I saw it. I think I played it on one of my shows before, but I'm going to play it again right now. Hope by Welton Kinder.
When we were all abandoned in sadness and despair, as our courage laid on bleeding and dark clouds were in the air. When the lies were told as truth, respect and dignity far off, only thoughts of happier times were soothing, and for suffering was only ignorance and scoff. I see the open arms of future.
Wilton Kinder with Hope. Wow, what a great and uplifting message that is. And there he is right there. Let's see here. Let's not see that. Really great track with an engaging video there. And yes, let me just check. I'm looking here for some details on that track. Hold on. Yes. So, Hope. Yeah. Marcus Pape sent it to me in my email inbox, my Gmail box at gbuindielive.com. Or, excuse me, gbuindielive at gmail.com. And you may be going, why are we looking at that? And not hearing some more great music. Thank you for that track. And let's see, who else do we have here in the stream whose track we can play kind of right away, other than Dwayne Wilson and Naya Medved, who posted this rather daring and funny track here. They sent it to me. Naya had a track on my show on Wednesday on GBU Live called Play That Bass. Really good track. Good stuff. I dug it. That was her solo project. But this is Mind Spark, Dwayne and Naya's band with another collaborator. And Naya's from Slovenia and Dwayne is from India, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know where the third person is from. I don't know. Maybe he's the bass player. But here's the Mind Spark tune tonight called A Quickie. And check it out.
She sent him a message very late at night. She was kinda bored but it felt alright. She said you wanna make it fast, you wanna make it quick. She said you only wanna do enough to do that trick. He said yeah, he said yeah, he said yeah, 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 yeah. He said yeah, he said yeah, he said yeah, 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 yeah.
He said give me a minute and I'm ready to go. He said make it quick and we can go and some more. And they made some noise and they broke some toys. He said I'll be back tomorrow if that's your choice. She said yeah, she said yeah, she said yeah, 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 yeah. She said yeah, she said yeah, she said yeah, 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 yeah.
So they made the windows shake every single night. Sometimes they did it all until the morning light. They never gave a crap what other people thought. They kept making coffee till they burned the pot. I sang yeah, I sang yeah, I sang yeah, 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 yeah. I sang yeah, I sang yeah, I sang yeah, 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 yeah.
The neighbors had enough, so they called the police. They said this can't go on, they said they needed the peace. So they took their drums, the bass and guitars, and they had to spend the night both behind bars singing yeah, singing yeah, singing yeah, 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 yeah. Singing yeah, singing yeah, singing yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes, that was really cool, guys. Thanks for that one. And thanks for being here with us, Naya Medved and Dwayne Wilson, with that track from their band, virtual band, might I add, Mind Spark. So, I know we have a number of people who are here in the track who have shows on the song. A number of you do. Yeah, I know I said that. And as it is my habit to play songs for people who are in the live stream audience, I'm going to play a song for Brian Bigler, my bandmate in Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. Now, I did not plan to play this tonight, but I think it's fair game because, you know, we made it on GarageBand and just finished up the video today. I'll probably see 50 mistakes in it because I literally finished it up like 2 hours ago. And I'll maybe yap a little bit about it afterwards, but let's go ahead and play this track by Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard called It All Falls Down.
All the doors you open or close in front of me, and there won't be nothing to see. All the roads I'm walking are rolling under me, and I won't take nothing for free. Run away, oh, but don't go too far. The things that matter only matter when they make you mad. Run away, hide away, oh, but don't try too hard. You're undercover in a secret that has gone too far. It all falls down, all falls down, falls like rain on me. It all falls down, all falls down, falls like rain on me. And all the voices that scream inside of me, never gonna get to me. But in the end, I'm going back to them, 'cause I can't tame the beast. You turn a bit, the tourniquet, ooh, don't pull too hard. A little damage ain't the challenge when it's in a wrap. Shove it in a little bit, oh, but don't pull too hard. You picked the devil over Jesus, though you shouldn't have. It all falls down, all falls down, falls like rain on me. It all falls down, all falls down, falls like rain on me. It all falls down, all falls down, falls like rain on me. It all falls down, all falls down, falls like rain on me. Falls down, all falls down, falls like rain on me. And it falls down, and it falls down, falls like rain on me. It all falls down, falls like rain on me.
It All Falls Down by Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard, which just happens to be my virtual band. Thanks to Brian Bigler for writing the song, doing the arrangement. He just popped up with that one. Sometimes it's me, sometimes it's him. And we've only been working on that one for about a month, I think, maybe even less, which is fast for us these days. So, hello to Pete Johns, and Welton Kind are still here with us. Scott Borthwick Dominic Torregrossa, all here with Jude Capana and Brian Bigler and Jeff Brown and many others to hear the world premiere of that song. This morning I didn't even know that it was going to be finished. In fact, I would have told you that it wasn't. But Brian said he kicked my butt if I didn't get it done. So what else could I do, man? It's my job in the band, part of it. So thank you, everyone, for checking out the new song. And yeah, a lot of new good music on the show tonight. Yeah, thanks, Pete. Thanks for that. I'll send that over to Your Music Live so you can play it on your show. And, while we're talking about that, I will just go over here and very quickly.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is time for Your Music Live, brought to you by our good friends at DistroKid. Let's do it.
Okay, so I'm not going to play it, but Pete runs a show, if you're not familiar with it, because we have some folks here from other groups. He has a show that's been going on quite a bit longer than this one, playing indie music, home recorded by folks just like yourselves. So check that one out. I will put the link to that, probably the newest video. Actually, what am I thinking? My show happens on Friday. Pete's happens on Saturday. So his show is tomorrow. So don't forget to follow the link that's there on my page to Studio Live Today on my channel and listen to Pete's show. But not before you've finished listening to this one. Yes. I promised you more music, and I think what I'm going to do right now, after saying hi to Jade, Starr, and wow, I do that every week, and Martin Hammer, I think what I'm going to do, and just in the nick of time, I think, because I received this message from Martin Hammer right here, and he's got a track that he's been trying to get to me, and for some reason I couldn't open it here in Vietnam. So what I'm going to do, he sent it in Messenger just as an audio file, so I'm going to play the audio file and just let the chat go, and Martin can tell us a little bit about the song. So here you go. I don't have any info with it yet.
I have sailed across the ocean through lull and raging storm. Seen the work of our Creator in various shape and form. I have breathed two healthy daughters and built myself a home. Ascended many mountains together and alone. I have seen the transformation of the land where I was born. I have seen the left wing failure, heard the right wing fairy tales. My heart is pumping steady, is beating like a drum. My ears still hear the music, my eyes can see the sun. Who am I to say I'm sorry? I'm glad to be alive. I haven't made a fortune, I'm not a wealthy man, but my health is keeping quiet, and I'm still having fun. Having come to the conclusion, I'm glad to be alive.
Martin Hammer with I'm Glad to Be Alive, which he finally managed to get to me, which I'm glad about. Sometimes those things happen, but yeah, go check out Martin Hammer on all of the streaming services, and he'll be here on the show as often as we can get him. And let's check out who else we have in the stream who has a track on my list. Oh, Joe Liberty. He's here with us with his new offering, Devil's Smile. Yeah.
Well, I'm a man of distinction, man of means, and I lay claim to everything I say. Got this world in the palm of my hand. I'm on a mission and I got a plan. And as I rise or fall, the devil smile. The devil smile. Well, I take from the poor and I give to the rich. And that's okay, 'cause you know, well, life's just a bitch, ain't it? I'm the hand of God, one of the chosen few, and I was called to reign over you. As I rise or fall, for the devil smile. Devil smile. Wrapped in a flag, cross in my hand, I leave my mark scorched across the line. Nothing too sacred for me, it is true. No, I get mine, I get yours too. 'Cause I'm your public servant, people's choice. For the right price, I'll be your voice. Do what I want, commit any sin, and all you fools just throw me back in. Got this world in the palm of my hand. I'm on a mission and I got a plan. And as I rise or fall, the devil smile. Devil smile. Devil smile.
Joe Liberty with Devil's Smile. He asked me if I thought it was too political for the show. I said, hell no, I don't think so. Yes, and so I think that it's not. And as my sometimes musical collaborator Dominic Torregrossa is here in the stream with a few of us other folks who dig putting tracks together with other collaborators. Dom said, "Hey man, have you heard Starship Funkatronic?" I said, "No, man." So, after tonight, I won't be able to say that anymore. Actually, I already heard it. But here we go. Starship Funkatronic by Dominic Torregrossa.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Throw your hands up in the air and act like you don't care that this world is blowing up, y'all. Head down to the hub and find some more love. 'Cause we're here tomorrow. Take the time to do it right, if only for tonight. 'Cause karma, she is a bitch, yeah. Maybe we'll find when we leave this world behind, we're off to something better.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now is the time and the time is right. Climb aboard for a ride of your life. Buckle up and have a safe flight. On Starship Volcatronic, it don't mean a thing. The millions that you bring into the fun dimension. The forgotten and the poor, the weirdos and obscure, they sing on first class. It's the people who will choose the leaders and the rules, not the ones with all the money. Just treat your neighbors right and never start a fight. 'Cause fighting, it just ain't funny.
Discovery 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Now is the time and the time is right. Climb aboard for the ride of your life. Buckle up and have a safe flight. On Starship Volcatronic.
Nice to be in orbit.
Now is the time and the time is right. Climb aboard for the ride of your life. Buckle up and have a safe flight. On Starship Volcatronic.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Dominic Torregrossa with, what was it? Starship Funkatronic. How could I forget? Fantastic track there, Dom. I appreciate you calling it to my attention. Let's see who else we have here in the stream who has a track here in my list of songs. I know that I have at least one, which is Jonas Jonas is so. Is this you, Jonas Lopez? Like 90s tape deck? So you said you're here, so let me know your name. Sometimes I have a disconnect with people's screen names and then the names that I see associated with their email or something like that. Anyhow, brilliant track by Dominic Torregrossa. Applause, applause, applause. Yeah. Everyone's digging it. Yeah. Yes. And Scott Borthwick and Welton Kinder. Okay, so Jonas, if you'll speak up in a minute. Yeah. So is it Jonas Lopez? Okay, so here we go. My bad. It's hard for me to figure that out sometimes. So let's check out Jonas's song Learning on Spotify. He's been posting over in Real Talk Radio, the Facebook group, and associated, they have a YouTube channel as well. But the Facebook group is thriving, and that's where I found Jonas's track. So thank you for that. Let's listen to it. Learning by Jonas Lopez. Jonas Lopez, who also has the artistic name Grasspipe, with the track Learning. And if you haven't gone over and checked out Real Talk Radio on Facebook, do it. There's a lot of good music over there. So, before I play the next track by which is by Brown and Garrett, I want to say, let's just go right over here. Call to your attention that Jade Starr, who is famous in this community and a good friend, is helping out by moderating for the channel, for the shows when she can. And that really helps me out. And if you haven't checked out Jade's channel right here, How to App on iOS, I'll put the link in the details of the live stream along with the rest of the song links, because you should go over and check it out. She has a daily, show with a tutorial a day, basically, and a lot of entertainment thrown in. She is very supportive in the community in general, and it is cool to have her here. So say hello to Jade, and thanks for modding, Jade. I really appreciate it. Let's get back to the music. And actually, you guys are a great group, so I don't think Jade's going to have to kick anybody out tonight. Well, yeah, there's Jade, Jade's page. Don't forget to go check that out. Yeah, Jonas says it's a cool thing I'm doing, but I think I'm not the only one doing it. I think, while I appreciate that, there's a lot of people trying to get this kind of music out. And I don't know why it became a passion for me a few years back, a couple years, and I've been doing the show ever since. I want to get music out there, even if it's just at this level, so we can share it with each other. It's a little bit of a show, isn't it? So let's see if there's anyone else here. I think I've gone through everyone who's actually here on the stream. If not, speak up now, because... Oh, wait! I always do that because John Garrett and Jeff Brown, their virtual band, they've been in a band longer than anybody. I mean, they've been in the band almost together as long as the Stones. Nah, not that long. But really long. And they're a virtual band, and they are very prolific in making music on GarageBand iOS, on iPad. And Jeff is the guitarist of the electric guitar type, and John Garrett primarily plays acoustic rhythm and is the singer, and they co-write these great tunes. And and you can see right here, I put this in at the last minute because it was a substitute, by the grace of God. By the grace of God, I'm sorry. That was the name of Jeff's tune, which is on Spotify. We're going to play it right now. Brown and Garrett. Wow.
Take me seriously as I spit out these words. Can you determine the lies? Spoken in such sweet tones, I hypnotize you with my hypocritical advice. What's behind the lines that I spoke? Few nuggets of wisdom poached from the glass. Words so thick you can eat them by the dozen, but what do they really mean? Say what you want, say what you will. Hide behind your screen down in your mama's basement. I met my purpose, I said my fill. By the grace of God, I am who I am. My Bible's the truth, your Bible's a lie. Your rituals mean no more than mine. So pretentious when you live your life to its fruition on a mountaintop, defining the righteousness you need. Say what you want, say what you will. Hide behind your screen down in your mama's basement. I met my purpose, I said my fill. By the grace of God, I am who I am. Protects what you say. Say what you want, say what you will. Hide behind your screen down in your mama's basement. I met my purpose, I said my fill. And by the grace of God, I am who I am. Say what you want, say what you will. Then hide behind your screen down in your mama's basement. I met my purpose, I said my fill. And by the grace of God, I am.
Brown and Garrett with The Grace of God, which they sent me the Spotify track for, Jeff did, after sending me another link that I couldn't use. Sometimes YouTube links, certain links won't play here in Vietnam. I don't know. So he sent me a different song, which is cool. And let's just go check out the chat and say hi to some folks, even though I've been kind of watching the chat. Thanks for being here, everybody. And yeah, the Brown and Garrett groove is a good groove. What's that sci-fi thing going on in the background, man? It sounded like a 50s sci-fi music for a movie. What was I trying to say? Yep. Greg O'Sullivan liked it, which is cool. Everybody likes it, Jeff. Thanks for providing that great track for us. Now, I think I'm going to start... Wait, there are some songs tonight that I'm still going to play in their entirety, but many of the remaining songs tonight I'm going to play about a minute of, and we're going to buzz through them. But not the Brad Example song that I'm about to play called Reckless Life. I just couldn't bring myself to only play part of it. Not that it's better than any other song or any other song. It was worse than this song, but I think I like it, and it really kind of gets gets you when you see it, when you watch the video too. It's a great video and a great track. So here we go. Brad Example.
Is there a saint for every sinner, cleaning up all the mistakes? Is there hope for the hopeless? Is hell a real place? Will my sins count against me, condemn the human race? I got blood on my hands and no angels for some saving grace. If you're gonna pray, pray for me. Give me something new to believe. I've been to the edge and I ain't never come back. This reckless life has come and found me. I've crashed and burned and risen from the ashes. I have read hungry ghosts with the most. My vapor trail resonates. Earthbound, this fallen angel remains cast out of the sky. Keep walking through the storm, passing through its evil hand. If you're gonna pray, pray for me. Give me something new to believe. I've been to the edge and I ain't never come back. This reckless life has come and found me. If you're gonna pray, pray for me. Give me something new to believe. I've been to the edge and I ain't never come back. This reckless life has come and found me. If you're gonna pray, pray for me. Give me something new to believe. I've been to the edge and I ain't never come back. This reckless life has come and found me.
Right on, Brad Example. And great video to go along with it. I mean, what a bunch of gangster looking guys they had there. I don't know if they're really gangsters. But, and Brad Example just comes out with one good one after another, you know. I've been listening to him here for the past, year or so, almost. And every track he has, I love it. And so he has this great video to go along with this song. And they all look really gangsterish. Except the guy with the felt hat, man. That guy doesn't look like a gangster to me, I'm sorry. He's just like somebody's kid brother. Maybe he's gonna pop me, but no, I thought it was great. In fact, I was watching the video and I forgot to watch the chat. So let's check it out, because I think we also, as Jade Starr posts there, Brad's YouTube account, his channel. So go check that out. And some nice stuff said about the Jeff Brown song from Robin Beachy. And there's Jeff Brown and John Garrett's link there to Apple Music that Jade's posted. Yeah, so didn't mean to miss the splash for the latest Brown and Garrett song, but yeah, some nice comments about Brad Example's tune as well. And let's, if that's the only mistake I make on the show tonight, that'll be wondrous. Because last week Was it last week or was it on? No, it was on Wednesday's show. The damn thing just cut off after 7 minutes. But anyway, everybody was digging Brad's track, his monster, unique voice. Nedved as well. So, I'm just going to play a few little snips of songs here. Everybody dug the Death Threat cassette track that I played on either, I always forget. I think it was Wednesday show, but it could have been last Friday. Death Threat cassette. Who is Lee Pacur, and I reached out to him, and he basically hooked me up with this song right here, which I'll play a little bit of right now, called "The Purge" by Death Threat Cassette.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge. May God be with you all.
Feels to me like I'm living the purge. Shit on me when you get the urge. I'll bring a blessing, you'll bring a curse. I'll be the spoon and you just deserve. Walk away, back with me, over your shoulder, with the look that says I told ya. Walk away, back with me. Over your shoulder, with the look that says I told ya. Feels to me like we've reached the edge, pushed off a cliff like a fly-tip fridge. You be the restless, I'll be content. You be the hoe that I never forget. Walk away, back with me, over your shoulder, with the look that says I told ya. Walk away, back with me, over your shoulder, with the look that says I told ya. Hard to see when you're blinding me with floodlights and gasoline. Hard to breathe when you're drowning me in blood and memories. Feels like I'm living the purge. Feels like I'm living the purge. Feels like I'm living the purge. Feels like I'm living the purge.
Death Threat cassette. Yeah, everybody digs it. Over at Real Talk Radio, everybody's talking about it, and they got a lot of good acts over there. They really do. Yeah, Robin Beachy, right on, brother. Okay, so I was going to play only a part of that, but that plan fell apart when everybody started to dig the song too much. So, I'm just going to go with the flow and play this Kev Hart track that he hooked me up with called Begin Again. one in a series of mellower tracks by Kev that I've been having on the show lately, and that, you know, I've been seeing around the community. So here you go. Check out the new, kinder, gentler Kev Hart before he gets back to making tracks with Jade Starr for Desir. Let's listen to Begin Again.
Hello to your screen. This world has never been yours to keep. Friends for life, it seems. Oh, there's virtual insanity. Gotta get out of this stupid race and this digital smile and this digital place. No more tears when you can embrace all you are. Pull the pieces apart over and over in your head again. You never know where to start. Just pull the plug and begin again. Gotta get out of this stupid race. A digital smile in a digital place. No more tears you can embrace. Oh, gotta get out of this stupid race. A digital smile in a digital place. No more tears you can embrace. Oh, don't let them in, don't let them win, 'cause they can't breathe without you. It's yours to take, don't let them break you down. Gotta get out of this stupid race and this digital smile and this digital place. No more tears when you can embrace all you are. Gotta get out of this stupid race. A digital smile in a digital place. No more tears you can embrace. Oh, gotta get out of this stupid race. A digital smile in a digital place. No more tears you can embrace. Oh.
That was Kev Hart with his latest track, which got a lot of great comments. Everybody loves the softer side of Kev. And thanks to Jade, we can find his what is it? It's his Song Whip account that'll get you to all of his music. And I would recommend that you do. And check out his YouTube channel, because he has, well, Song Whip probably has that anyway, because that's where the videos are. Good stuff by Kev Hart, you know. It's been kicking ass in the community for the last year, so probably longer than that, but I've been aware of it, including his collaborations with Jade Starr. And he's been involved with the musical project of Metal Shack, I think, also with Jade. And so this is the newest EP. I think these songs are going towards the EP that he's planning to put out soon. I've been playing, you know, just about every week now, something by Kev, because, you know, you make a lot of songs, you get played a lot. And everybody dug it. Welton Kinder, Gregory O'Sullivan, and having said that, all of that I just said about playing tracks from people who are on the show, I'm going to play this Jude Capana track, and he sent it to me. So this track, folks, I mean, I'm sure I know what it is, and I'll know what it is once I hear it. But this is cold. I have not listened to this track. So, mamas, cover up your baby's ears, 'cause here comes Jude. No, I'm joking. Here we go. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. It's on Facebook here. Here we go. Wake up, son. Wake up, Susie.
Wake up, Susie. We had ourselves a hell of a night. The sun is coming up, and I could really use that ride. Wake up, Susie. Everyone else went home. The house is empty. It's just you and me alone. Wake up, Susie, or at least make a little noise. You're starting to scare me. What were you taking in the corner with those boys? Oh, but whatever it was, it made you fall straight in love with me. Wake up, Susie. Wake up, Susie. The sun is now above the trees. I'm losing that feeling, and you've been feeling cold to me. I wish I was sleeping. This was all a terrible dream, but it's clear to me now that this is exactly what it seems. Goodbye, Susie. I guess this is our story's end. It barely got started. Thought that I had found myself a friend. Oh, but whatever it was, It probably wasn't really love for me. Goodbye, Susie.
Good song to be proud of, Jude Capana. And in Jude's vein of, quirky song lyrics and situations, I mean, this is the guy. Oh, is Carl Perkins still here? Yeah, I just remembered that. Jude, wrote a song, a fantasy song about somebody's dad killing himself in the blender, or in the weed eater or something. I don't know. It was odd, but it was also very catchy, like that one just now, which I hope did not actually happen to you, Jude. I remember the situation. When I heard it the first time, it must have been a year or so ago. Okay. Well, no, I mean, the girl's dead. She was dead, man. She OD'd. It was like classic Janis Joplin or something. So, here you go with Jude's page. And let me get back to kind of this thing. Yes, there's Jude's SoundCloud link right there. So go check out Jude Capana's stuff. Excellent stuff. If you are from Real Talk Radio and you don't hang around GBU, I don't blame you, but you should be doing it just to listen to Jude, because that's he primarily posts there, or watch this show. You'll definitely hear more Jude Capana. Well, here we go. We're actually going to get the story. It was is it still there? It was a house party. The protagonist hooked up with the woman throwing the party. He stayed the night, but she took something before everyone left. Yeah, man. Kind of a creepy story there, Jude. Sorry. But I like it anyway. Okay, Andy Goldsby, who is one half of Indigo Sunset with Stu Cashmore, dropped one this week called Sunday Afternoon. He sent it to me at gbuindielive at gmail.com. I'll get quicker with that the more I go with it. It's still kind of new. gbuindielive at gmail.com. That's where he sent this Spotify link for his song Sunday Afternoon. Let's rock it. Okay, Sunday Afternoon by Andy Goldsby, who is a part of the virtual band Indigo Sunsets. And as Jade so kindly called to our attention, here is Andy's Indigo Sunsets Song Whip link. You can go check that out. And I'll be putting the links to all of these songs in the details to the stream, but you can check that out right there. And there's Andy's personal song whip. So go check it out. Pete Johns is back with us. How's it going, Pete? Glad you were able to make it back after watching a few scenes from the Olympics. Okay, let's just move on with this. Cody Sanford. Oh, wait. Nope, not going to do that. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to this Carl Perkins song. This got posted just before the show by Carl. So luckily I remembered it, but since Carl's here in the stream and I just remembered this, I must admit, being an older gentleman, here is the SoundCloud link to Carl Perkins' song, Do Better. Yep. I swear, yeah, there it is.
With the remix. One time with the remix. With the remix.
Anything that you've been dreaming of, he's no match for what you need because come along and take a chance on me. Any dream you have, I'll make you live. It's fine time to make you mine. Now you got me in the mood. I'm not looking for compromise, cause I've been there, done the fool. Stop wasting your time with him, cause he'll only let you down. Got to make you see, love me, I won't play around with you. I've waited long enough to say, best chance in life has come my way. I'm falling deeper into you. I'll be here. Anything that you've been dreaming of, he's no match for what you need because come along and take a chance on me. Any dream you have, I'll make you live. I know you like no one else, cause I've been there through the years. Don't try to deny yourself of a man who dries your tears. I'm done with the running round, all those days have passed me by. There is no way we're going back to what ain't right, cause I know you've got to see that I'm the one that you've been dreaming of. Just stop a minute and you'll see
Right On, Do Better by Carl Perkins. And I do remember that now because we played it on a show not too long ago. So we're glad to be able to play that one again. If that's a remix, it sounds great. And don't forget how to app on iOS. We're not towards the end of the show yet, but we're towards the 2/3. We're hitting the fourth quarter, let's say. So don't forget, my moderator very graciously volunteered. Jade Starr, yes. And not only that, but also tomorrow, check out Pete Johns.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is time for Your Music Live, brought to you.
Right, so Your Music Live tomorrow, don't forget it. And I will put the links down there. Okay, in the details to this video. So let's keep going a little more quickly through these songs, or I'll never get through them all, although we have hit quite a good number of them. But Cody Sanford of Audio Overdose did a collaboration with Biz Nasty called Flexing. Let's check it out.
Showing up, trying to get a buzz. Fuck who I was, no one don't hate me just because I still carry this thing. I fucking wait when I walk, just straight when I talk. Beat body with the chalk, talk the talk. I walk the walk, I'm dropping dots like Adam Bond. Explosive lyrical thriller, boom, bop, beat killer. Man, he's gorilla, holla at your boy if you feel it. That combative spirit, I'm leeching the track when I feel it. So fuck your feelings, I've had an epiphany. You do not mean shit to me. Shit on your American dream of a white chicken fence that can't contain me. Way I'm feeling lately, the globe shaking daily. Mind always changing, I'm elevating, getting better daily. You feel intimidated? Never bring that same shit. Y'all just straight up basic, blasting off a spaceship. This lyrical arrangement. Flexing on them like we don't give a damn. Holding up the doors, pass it to my man, that's the plan. Flexing on them, flexing on them, flexing on them, flexing on them. Sleeping on us, you'll regret that bet. Till you see our face on your television set. Flexing on them, flexing on them, flexing on them like we don't give a damn. Holding up the doors, pass it to my man, that's the plan. Flexing on them, flexing on them, flexing on them, flexing on them. Sleeping on us, you'll regret that bet.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast. You jumped up and it did.
All right. Biz Nasty with, actually, Brian Paulus is Biz Nasty, but Cody Sanford is Audio Overdose, and that was a collab between the two of those. And so let's just hit the Brian Paulus track right now that I also have, that I got over at Real Talk Radio. He posted that there for me. Brian did. It hooked me up with it. So let's listen to Persevere by Biz Nasty.
Another one. This. Just another product of the game. Just saying that these other dudes and me ain't the same. Stop playing, I'm a force to be reckoned with. Stop second guessing it. Keep talking reckless, I'ma show you who you messing with. Nemesis, everybody ain't your friend. Need to take a deep breath and count back from 10. Yeah, keep it moving. Think about what you doing. Everybody tough till it's time to face the music. Refusing to be anything other than whatever I say I am. You need to understand these is hard times. People's is dying. We live in the United States of violence. So I push you the dirt on my grave, man. I'm too young to die. Death has been calling my name, so I just stay inside. Living through the hate and the pain. Let them coincide. Every day's a fight to stay alive. Best believe I'm gonna survive. Land of the free, home of the slave. The government's trying to take the rights away. The time is now. All my people stand up. Persevere no matter what. I said land of the free, home of the slave.
take your rights away. Your time is now. All my people stand up. We'll persevere no matter what.
Persevere by Biz Nasty, aka Brian Paulus. And I think it might be the other way around. But interesting track. It certainly did groove. And over there at Real Talk Radio, go check him out, and I'll post the link as well. Richard Murphy, Sticks for Guns. Let's rock that track real quickly. Burst Your Bubble. Richard Murphy, Sticks for Guns, and you see the link there that Jade posted, so go check out Sticks for Guns. It's an excellent virtual band, and if you're into that kind of music, if you're into the other kinds of music, we got it all, baby. We got all kinds of music here on this show. And let's see, and I'm going to prove it to you, and, you know, got a lot of music, to tell you the truth. So let's listen to Matthew Anderson's latest track. Matt Anderson of Maffey's Garden, Blame You, on SoundCloud. Latest track by Maffey's Garden, Matthew Anderson. Thanks for that track, Matt. I appreciate it. Next, Alan Abrams, I Can't Live Without You from his Nobody Cares album. And so let's rock a little bit of that. Which one did he say to play? Right here. I Can't Live Without You by Alan Abrams. Alan Abrams, I Can't Live Without You, is a very kind of a Beach Boys vibe going on there, which surprised me because another track off that album that I played on another show was a completely different vibe. So go check it out. Check out the link as we move on to the next track by Chris Sawyer, Lithium Vandal, who does a Deftones remix of My Own Summer. And I got this tune over at Real Talk Radio. So check out Lithium Vandal. Right on, Lithium Vandal's remix of Deftones' song My Own Summer. Chris Sawyer with that. Next, Chris Hardy of Chris Hardy Music, in his usual humorous vein, comes up with the song called Getting Ignored at Starbucks. Check it out. It's a great tune.
dream, as surreal an experience as it could possibly seem. I just wanted some coffee so I could quench my tired mind. Little did I suspect that nobody was present to lead the blind. I'm not trying to be difficult, but I'm getting ignored at Starbucks. 6 baristas milling about, and I'm getting ignored at Starbucks. I used to hear some people say that you get what you pay for.
All right. Chris Hardy music with Getting Ignored at Starbucks. Next is a track by Peabody Prodigy, also known as Mr. Peabody on his Spotify account, called Walk Away. Peabody Prodigy's admin over at Real Talk Radio, which is where I became acquainted with him. A lot of great music being made and posted over on that Facebook group, and a great bunch of mods too. So let's check out Walk Away by Peabody Prodigy.
How could it feel to let you walk away from me? My heart it bleeds. I don't know what's the fucking deal. Why you walking away from me? My head is strong, but I can't feel my feet. My legs are wobbling, I'm weak at the knees. Why you walking away from me?
They say that men are never supposed to cry because they never seen their own heart devoured in front of their eyes. Promises made that were never kept, just like the president. A broken man is staring back in the mirror, and it is evident. A demon came from heaven, sitting in a room listening as the raindrops pour. Walking in with your face dragging up at the floor, your hands up at your feet, never smiling like no teeth, staring at old pictures like a VHS, feeling like the love got stolen from your chest, thinking that she never leaves. She threatened before, but she ain't never grab her keys, not knowing whether to feel relieved or to say, baby, please, cause we want what we don't have, and when we have it, we treat it like trash.
How could it feel to let you walk away from me? My heart it bleeds. I don't know what's the fucking deal. Why you walking away from me? My head is strong, but I can't feel my feet. My legs are wobbling, I'm weak at the knees. Why you walking away from me? And I tried and I tried and I cried that I tried so hard, cause I died inside. I give praise, I give thanks, I give love, I give glory for the times we shared that we were paid for. I know all the things that I've done, and I said that I'm sorry now. You'll be proud somehow, but I'm grateful for the time we shared, and I won't be looking back, I swear. How could it feel to let you walk away from me? My heart it bleeds. I don't know what's the fucking deal. Why you walking away from me? My head is strong, but I can't feel my feet. My legs are wobbling, I'm weak at the knees. Why you walking away from me? That's how I feel when you're walking away. That's how I feel now you're walking away. That's how I feel now you're walking away. That's how I feel now you're walking away. Whilst you're walking away from me, the gratitude that you showed me, I'm thankful that will always be while you walk away from me. That's how I feel now you're walking away. That's how I feel now you're walking away. While you're walking away. feel now you're walking away.
Mr. Peabody with Walk Away, and he has an album that he just released with 28 tracks on it. And that's one of them, but I mean, it's pretty amazing body of work there, even just on one album. So to hear more of that, check it out over there on his page, and Jade put his Song Whip link right there. So go check it out. Thanks for that, Jade, for Mr. Peabody. Okay, here we go. Willis Jackson. Did I play this one yet? No, I have not played it. Let's rock this by Willis Jackson. Also an artist who regularly posts over at Real Talk Radio, a track called Mr. Mister.
Mr.
Hey! Tell him. Bass in your face wanna hit you. You get the picture? Tell him. You better tell him what's on your mind. We got time, keep going. Tell him. Bass in your face wanna hit you. You get the picture? Tell him. You better tell him what's on your mind. We got time, keep going.
Check my craft, I'm bad. Him and Jade was my teacher. I'm old school, Lisa Gold Jam. I'm quick with the hand, execute the plan. Take a stand, cause I'm the goddamn man. The S on your chest stands for shady. Just remember I don't play New Jack the 80s. Your whole community went to jail. You really off the rail. No lie, let the story tell. You better call your mom. It's not about the drum, it's the principle. Watch your game fold. I'm at your face, live in stereo. Why you shaking? Call it Cali earthquaking, You got my daughter, I'm Liam Neeson taking. You don't know the gravity of shit you are waking. Brace yourself, prepare for the whole force. Just remember before we started, you had a choice.
Tell him. Bass in your face wanna hit you. You get the picture? Tell him.
All right, Mr. Mister by Willis Jackson. Great track. I'm glad to get some rap on my show, some more rap and some beats, because I dig it. I like hip hop. I like to mix up genres here on the show, and we got a lot of rock, but we got a lot of hip hop as well, with the added artists from RTR. Not that we didn't have hip hop over there, or don't, in GBU, and Carl Perkins is himself a hip-hop artist from GBU. But Mr. Mister by Willis Jackson. Jenna Nation, an artist that posts over at RTR as well, with the track called Roses. Let's check out some of this one.
Now my like for you turned into more than just a lie. The way you see right through all of my ugly too. Don't feel the need to hide the things I am inside. I don't need 1,000 roses. I got what I need when I'm next to you. I could spend a lifetime with you. It's crazy, but I know it's true. You must have some superpower. Somehow you broke down my walls. My feelings just keep getting stronger for you, and there's nothing that I could do. Got you from head to toe. Never can let you go. I spend my days and nights with you up on my mind. I don't need 1,000 roses. I got what I need when I'm next to you. I could spend a lifetime with you. It's crazy, but I
Roses by Jenna Nation. Check it out. Okay. Next, Simon Charlton, also from Real Talk Radio, side of the house, with Lyrical Miracle. Let's give it a listen.
I'm evolving, been problem solving. No shit, Sherlock. Tell Watson, the dark's dissolving. I'm not messing, I watch where I'm stepping. No backpedaling. Got a question? I'll leave you guessing. Cut the tension, hear the lesson. It's in session, opening up. It's kinda refreshing. Emotions, I usually repress them. But music is self-expression. In reverted manic depression, I put it in words. Lyrical miracle, what in the world? Really impatient. And I'm done waiting, fuck patience, premeditated changes, final destination, place with the greatest. Got a bet? Then fucking place it. Better yet, go ahead and say it. You won't delay it, confidence I display it. Off the scale, cause I break it. Give me a chance and I'll take it. Picture's my life and now I'm painting it. Da Vinci's a fifth of me, Buzz Lightyear to in fucking infinity. Telling my story, no toys. Truth I never avoid. Empty the void. Vacuum packed rap goods. If your mind that's snapped, give me a slap, I'll give you one back. This isn't an act. Prepare for impact. Words are my last form of attack. So many rhymes, it's hard to keep track. I always like to work fast. I never relax. I'll write till my potential is maxed. Insomniac, no sleep. Part of the tax. But while you sleep, I'm putting in laps like Mo Farah on crack. Average? Don't make me laugh. This is tragic magic. See, look, there's rabbits in my fucking hat. I may be crazy, but this is my shit intact. That's a fact, so take it back. Colorblind, I don't see white and black. Just gray every day that never seems to fade. You got a spade? Stop digging the grave. Close your eyes, rest in peace, sigh. It's SJC's time in the light, and I'm not somebody you wanna fight. Tell me I'm wrong, I know that I'm right. Believe I'm...
All right, Lyrical Miracle by Simon Charlton. Thanks for that one, I dug it. And let's just check the chat really quickly here as Dominic Torregrossa heads out. And he's heading out for the weekend. And I also wish everybody a good weekend. And good weekend to you, Dominic. As we move into the final part of the show, which I think actually this may be the last song. Yeah, see, I timed this pretty well. Oh wait, did I play? Wait, there are a couple here and there that I might have missed. Let me see. Yeah, I did miss a couple. So I will make that up. I'll save those songs, but not too many did I miss that were from my list. But I am going to go out with this Guillermo Adriano tune as we kind of see people that are getting ready to head out for the weekend. So long, Dwayne Wilson. This will be the last song. Thanks for your participation in the show over the last few weeks. Dominic Torregrossa, Scott Borthwick, the man who likes to make songs in his attic, Welton Kinder, Gregory O'Sullivan, GBU Indie Live, Jeffrey Bassat, just a lot of folks with us here for this show today. Naya Medved and Carl Perkins and Jade Starr. And I know Jude Capana's in there somewhere. And this is probably my wife saying, come down and eat. Oh, yeah, Martin Hammer, I'm sorry about the mess up. I would get one of your videos on my show soon. Yeah. I don't like to do what I did today, just kind of play the audio, but I did get your track out there. So we'll work on it, man. Don't worry. Thank you for doing that, though. Okay, 80s tape deck. Thanks to everybody for showing up. Guillermo Adriano worked on this track for quite a long time and posted various versions of it in the group, meaning GarageBand Users Group, where I admin over there. If you haven't checked out that group, check it out. Even if you don't make music on GarageBand, if you're curious, go check it out. Because guys like Guillermo Adriano drop tracks regularly all over there. Like this one, Chant of the Maker, I think you'll agree that it's a great song to close the show with, to rock on into the weekend, and I'll come back for just a short goodbye after this one. Chant of the Maker, Guillermo Adriano. Guillermo Adriano with Chant of the Maker. Last song for the show tonight. And thanks to everybody for showing up. Well, Ricardo Synth showing up right here at the very last part of the show as we're saying good evening to everybody. Actually, it's evening here. And whatever time of the day it is where you are, keep making music in your home studio. My home studio is my Zen place. I mean, it serves a lot of purposes. Actually, you know, audio and visual room. The rest of my family doesn't like to come up in here. My wife is calling me down to dinner as we speak. So, thanks for being with me. If you had a track on the show, thank you so much for hooking me up with it. I dig playing everybody's tracks. They were all so great. And I will be in the groups. Sometimes I'm not as active in the groups as I used to be, just because the show takes up more time and I'm doing other things, like the video that Brian and I released today. That was cool. I didn't expect it to be finished, but thanks everybody who gave us love for that one. And, well, have a good weekend. I'm going to move on into mine right now, and I will see you on Wednesday on GBU Live on this channel. And don't forget to check out Jade Starr's How to App on iOS, something going on almost every day. And check out Pete John's Your Music Live tomorrow on that Saturday on his show, on his channel, Studio Live Today. So, until then, real people, real music.